What's up, everybody? What's going on? I hope everybody's doing great. Today we got another video on the channel, and it's not gonna be a TL video. Well, TL is gonna be in it, but yeah, I'm still playing. Don't worry, I didn't leave TL. TL is the best game. Still, however, I lagged. I didn't make a video about the patch notes, right? Because I waited too long again. Everybody who wanted to come, to know the info already watched the other people videos and this and that, maybe read the patch notes on the website. They're not big, they just fixing sword and shield, so it's not a big deal. Today, what I want to do, I want to react to the Lazy Peon video. Lazy Peon is a big MMORPG channel. Most of y'all probably know his stuff. So he came out with a video that's called Every Upcoming MMORPG in 2024 and Beyond. And I just want to see what's coming out, in the next few years or this year. See if TL is still the GOAT. See if TL is, the game we all should be playing, and forget about all the other stuff. So let's jump into the video, And if you haven't subscribed yet, do that. Hit the bell notification, put like or dislike, and leave a comment, write what you want to see on the channel. But TL, I started streaming a little bit more often, so hop in, say hi, say something. Uh, let's jump
It's
into
the
the
start
video.
of a new year, so as usual, here's my obligatory
A
upcoming
little loud.
MMOs video where I talk about all the games that could release in
Okay, I think I'm gonna skip.
2024,
I think I'm gonna
but
skip.
realistically
I think I'm gonna skip straight to the games.
with zero pay to win. Overall, Ashes stands out as one of the most
Wait, wait, wait,
ambitious
wait.
MMORPGs on the horizon, with 5 or even 2012. For
Okay.
those of you keen on keeping up with Ashes of Creation's progress, then check out my Ashes of Creation coverage playlist, in which I recap all
He
of the
will get
games
to
that are
Ashes
in
of the
development
Creation
mode
later.
in
I don't know
Time
why he's
Concise
talking about it at
format.
the beginning.
PAX
Alright, let's
Day
see.
is an upcoming social sandbox
Pax Day.
MMORPG set in a vast fantasy world inspired by medieval legends.
Okay,
Embracing a
that's pretty
cloud-native
basic
MMO
these days.
concept, the game allows players to seamlessly play on any screen or device.
Oh wow,
In terms of gameplay, the thing that
that's
sticks
pretty
out
cool.
for me the most with PAX Day is its player-created settlements. The building in this game looks absolutely insane
It looks very polished. It looks very
and is
polished.
likely to be best in genre in this aspect.
hmm
PAX Day basically seems
It's like, maybe a better new world. That's what it's looking like right now.
like it'll be a medieval EVE Online with a
Okay.
big focus on resource
Yeah, see, you gotta aim your regular attacks with bow. Yeah, that's like some Rust type of game, I guess. I don't
gathering,
know.
crafting, exploration, and a mix of both PvP and PvE.
Man, you know what non-target combat like that creates? Ping ping will be even bigger issue than in TL because the synchronization and all that stuff, ping in these games where you gotta aim, especially like headshots and stuff. Ping really matters, somebody with a ping over 100, like 100, even like 140, like right now I play TL with 140 ping and I feel very comfortable. When I was playing in New World, I had ping 75, and I felt very, very, very uncomfortable. I swear to God, it was a lot of desynchronization going on. Yeah, PvP was terrible compared like to somebody who plays with like 30 ping.
The recent alpha demonstrated promising progress. Unfortunately, I didn't get invited to the playtest, hence why I didn't cover it on
Oh,
my channel
they had an
like
alpha
another
already. Okay,
content creator did. Early access
closed
for
alpha.
PAX
Oh yeah,
Day
yeah,
is
that's where the
confirmed
footage is
for
from. Okay.
fall 2024, with no date for the full release
Yeah, it
date.
looks like a something like slow as Skyrim or something. Yeah, not very fluent, like the fluid, yeah. The action, like the combat here won't be fluid, nothing. It's more like realistic, which is cool, but I feel like it's not what a lot of MMORPG players are waiting for.
Yet.
This looks like more of like a survival game. Oops, sorry, I ain't got YouTube Premium. Your
The
boy doesn't have
Riot
the sub.
MMO. Contrary to
Okay, before he even starts, guys, the Riot MMORPG, I don't know what people are waiting for. There hasn't been a single video with the gameplay and only talks about this game in years. Just go play TL, guys. That game is out. This game, yeah, I'll have to wait another five
To
years.
what the clickbait titles flooding YouTube would have you believe, we still have almost no information available about the
See?
upcoming
That's
Riot
exactly what I'm
MMO.
saying.
The
There's
main
nothing.
reason there's so much hype behind this game is due to Riot Games' amazing track record of having every game they've released turn out to be very successful, as well as appeal to a broad audience.
Okay, here, I can argue that because what game besides of League of Legends was so successful that a lot of people are playing up to this day? I don't even know, like another Riot game, what was it? Like the chess game that they made, well, it was hyped for a little bit, but then again, the hype was because of League of Legends. I don't know, they have not. See, that's where the thing, MMORPG is like a whole different beast to make. It's one of the hardest genres games that you can make. So it's like they have not had that experience. They haven't made a single MMORPG. See, Amazon had all the money in the world, so they could have hired the best developers, the best like everybody. But what happened? Why the New World failed? So I wouldn't trust into that, until we see videos and stuff. Anything like I wouldn't be hyped at all. Like having hopes for somebody to make the best game, and they don't have a single MMORPG under their belt. Like at least NCSoft, you can expect quality product in terms of graphics, like all that good gameplay optimization, but you also expect pay to win. You kind of know what type of games to expect from NCSoft. So like I don't know what to expect from Riot MMO. Like they have not had a single MMORPG, so
With their resources and knack for making high quality, polished games, I think it's fair to say that the Riot MMO has the potential to be one of the biggest MMORPGs since World
no,
of Warcraft,
no,
possibly setting new
I don't,
standards
I
for
don't
what it
think
means
so.
to be an MMORPG in this day and age.
NCSoft had, because they already had Lineage 2 that was huge. Regular Lineage 1 was huge and still huge in Korea. See, like TL could be very huge if they polish it more. I don't know about Riot MMO, guys. I don't know.
Where the genre
Hmm.
is mostly filled by nostalgic, enfranchised players. The only news we had this year was that Ghostcrawler, the executive producer of the game, left the company earlier in the year because of personal matters and started a new MMORPG studio, which brings us on to the next game.
See, one of the devs already left and works on another MMORPG. Maybe he said, nah, y'all don't know what y'all doing. This is not the way the MMORPG should go.
After leaving Riot Games,
Who
Ghostcrawler
knows?
created Fantastic Pixel Castle Studio and started the development of a game with the code name Ghost, after receiving a sizable investment from NetEase.
Let's see
The
what it
game is
looks like.
still in the very early stages of development, but according to Ghostcrawler, they want to bring back central pillars of the MMO experience, such as playing with friends and building a community, as MMOs have moved too far towards solo adventuring.
See?
One of the peculiarities of Ghost will be
He
its
seems like
cloud
he knows what
system,
he doing.
where the player will alternate between private realms called blue shards, which will have a similar experience to games such as V Rising, and public red shards, which will have a more traditional MMORPG experience.
I don't know how to
Work
feel
on
about that.
Ghost has just started, but Ghostcrawler mentioned in an interview with Canon that the development of the game is moving really fast, and that he doesn't want to be working on the game 10 years from now. I'll be real
Again, no videos, no nothing, so
with you, I don't think we'll
can't
see this
judge
game before
without them
2028,
footage.
but at least we know where to put all of our cope if Ashes of Creation and the Riot MMO crash and burn. Chrono Odyssey is a Korean open world
Oh
MMORPG
wow.
made in Unreal Engine 5 that will be
I
available
think I've seen some videos of this game. Yeah, this game is stunning. It's
on both
amazing.
PC and console.
Look at this
This game looks
graphics. Woo!
absolutely stunning, and the recent
You need 4090 for this one, baby.
gameplay trailer is quite promising. It
Okay.
includes classic fantasy RPG classes
Looks like a BDO type combat. Okay.
such as Archer, Warrior, Berserker, and Mage, but it also introduces guns, hammers, and, as
Ooh,
the
that was
game's
sweet.
name implies,
With the
various
rifle,
time bending abilities.
like a shotgun or
Chrono
something.
Odyssey kind of gives me BDO vibes with its graphics, epic looking
Mhm.
combat, and
It
giant
does.
monsters,
Definitely
but
does.
beyond that, the details are scarce. The most
Like BDO combat is sick. I just don't like that it's very flashy and everybody can blink all over the map. Like everybody has some sort of teleport or blink and they could move around too quick. I don't like that. and it's too flashy. So like when a lot of people fight in mass PvPs, they all turning down the graphics so it looks like Minecraft because it's impossible with all those effects. Like something, something that fluid, and fast paced, but with like more realistic and less flashes on the screen, and all this crazy animations from Dragon Ball Z. I think it will be perfect. Like
Most optimistic expectation would be a release in
this
late
looks pretty cool though.
2024,
I
but
ain't gonna lie.
realistically, probably 2025 and beyond.
This looks very cool.
Throne and Liberty recently released in
The goat, baby. The goat. The best game out.
Korea in December 2023 and is scheduled for a 2024 release in the West,
Mm-hmm.
published by Amazon Game Studios.
Uh-huh.
Before the official release, the game underwent a significant combat revamp in response to negative feedback from the closed beta tests.
Man, this is the
The
best
updated
game out
version
right
of the
now,
game
guys.
no longer includes autoplay, features a more dynamic combat system, and takes a more traditional approach to
Yeah.
MMO features.
So
It's
if you like real MMORPG, like the old school type, Lineage, World of Warcraft, Terra, I don't know, like all those good MMORPGs, this one is for you guys. I'm telling you, it's worth waiting for NA in the EU.
basically
It's
like a
worth it.
modern version of Lineage 2.
Hmm.
To the surprise of absolutely no one,
With like a little bit worse PvP. Lineage 2 had still better PvP, but I would say this could be Lineage 3 for real. I think so. I played Lineage 2 for 2 years or 20 years, so like I can tell you, like a Lineage 3 would never be the same game as Lineage 2, because like it's different generation of players. You can't target just 30 years olds and up. Like you still have to cater to like some sort of like younger crowd and stuff because you know yeah. So basically, you can't make the same game 10 years later, 20 years later. It has to be targeted for a different audience because gaming changes like everything else, like it or not, like you can't have the same thing because it's not gonna
the
do
game is
well.
obviously pay to win and will likely
Okay, here again, pay to win, obviously. If you play the game, you don't need to pay nothing. Swear to God. Like, if you really play the game and you're not planning on quitting and you're not rage quitting, you know, you don't need to pay anything. It's way easier than Lost Ark. Everything is way easier to achieve than in BDO. There's no fail stacks, no, you don't break your gear, you don't fail nothing, no enchants. So as long as you play, you're gonna progress. So pay to win right now is like, there is you can buy everything, kinda. You still have to, work for some stuff, but don't listen to that. Unless you have $10,000 and more to spend on the game, but
see a Western
you can
release
just
in the
play.
first half of 2024 on PC, followed by a console release
Uh, Last half, second half, yeah. They already said they moving end of the year. They plan aiming right now for the end of the year, I think. That's what they said.
in the near future on both Xbox and PS5. Check out my latest video if you want to see my first impressions on the game and what you can
Mm.
expect for the Western release. Path of Exile 2. Not really an MMORPG,
What is this doing here? Like why?
but I know all my MMO friends will be playing this game as soon
No, I mean I'm not your friend, but I mean I might even try it, but like a lot of MMORPG players could they don't give a hell about this game, bro.
as it comes out.
It's like Diablo lovers, like ARPG lovers. Like it's completely different crowd from MMORPG. It's totally different crowd of people. Like yeah, maybe like if some people on a big scale, but like no, no, hell no. This
Path of
has no
Exile 2 is
business
a
being
free to
here.
play next gen
This has no
MMORPG that
business being in
promises to add to its
MMORPG
very
games at all.
successful prequel, as well as offer a much
But
more in
it's
depth
gonna be a
gameplay
good game.
experience to competitor
It's gonna be a
Diablo
good game.
4, which released in 2023.
Uh,
Earlier in the year, Grinding Gear Games released a new gameplay trailer for PoE 2,
it's very
and
good, but
even though it's internet
can we
rumors,
move
you
on?
should keep an eye out for this one, as I'm sure you'll love
It
it.
looks good though. It looks good.
Arcade 2 is not the
Mm,
name for the next fresh start
okay.
server of Arcade, but the sequel itself to the
You
acclaimed
trolling.
yet controversial MMORPG.
Guys, Arcade, when it came out, it was the GOAT of its generation. Like, I would say like, that's my favorite game after Lineage 2. You know, uh, Arcade came out when Lineage 2 was, I don't know how many, like, probably like 10, 12 years old already, maybe even a little older. And I would say like that this was it. When Arcade came out, this was an amazing game. Honestly, like I wish TL had PvP system at least like Arcade. You know, you could still PK people and stuff like that. So and the whole court system was very cool. A lot of people were trolling, but you know the trade runs like all that, like on the island, the PvPs, it was crazy. Before until they nerfed the trading and made it a daily grind game, this was the goat.
Arcade 2 takes a bold
Very
new
good game.
direction from its predecessor by moving away from large-scale faction-based PvP. This shift apparently reflects the Western market.
Why? Why would you do that, guys? Like, see, that's one thing I don't know. When you make a game, when you come out with the game, and you have a core audience, that loved your game for a certain aspect, and that was exactly your large scale PvP, the trade runs, the fight over the trade runs, and all that. Why would you make a second part of the game and switch the direction? So you saying basically, fuck all my core fan base, fuck all the people that basically made my game, last for all this long, and I'm gonna just go a whole new direction. That's not how you do it.
Its preference for action-packed single-player console games.
Whoa, whoa, I don't know. Why would you do that? I mean, it looks cute. It looks cool, It looks beautiful, but
The primary focus for progression in Arcade 2 will now be on
if
single-player content, while still trying to
the game, that's like, why? It's called MMO for a reason. RPG. Oh my God, man. I don't know. What's up with these people, man?
maintain the core elements that Arcade was known
I just feel like, a lot of people, yeah, they ask for the solo content, but that's not what MMO is
for,
about.
such as
What you're supposed to do is find a new way to make people want to play together. You're not supposed to switch the genre and make, oh, let's just put a lot of solo content and make it like a single player game but online. No. You're supposed to find a new way to make it interesting for people to group up and play with each other, whether it's a competitive way or make them, work together and be some friendly content where people actually gonna enjoy being in a party. That's what you have to do, not the solo content so I could play alone in a world of thousands of players, grinding my monsters solo or running through the instances and see them in town. Like I'm alone the whole time running through the instances, and when I go to the base or like the town, I see people. That's not it. That's not what MMORPG is about, bro. Like why? What's wrong with these developers, man? I don't know.
trading and sea combat. Kakao Games is apparently looking at Gamescom 2024 for a gameplay reveal of Arcade 2, so I think we can assume a 2025 release for this one.
Probably in
Regardless,
Korea
this is another Unreal Engine 5 MMO that I'll personally be
in
very
in an
excited
8
on trying out.
26/7.
Perfect
If TL comes out in an 8 right now, I think there won't be any other MMORPG. Like they won't be trying to publish anything big, for the next at least like 2 3 years. I don't think so.
New World is a game made in Unity that was announced out of the
Oh, this
blue
looks
9 months
beautiful.
ago.
Oh my
It seems
God.
to be pretty far ahead in its development
Wow, this looks
cycle,
amazing.
judging from the trailers and
This
various
looks like a new Blade and Soul would have looked probably. This looks crazy.
beta footage. Perfect New
Whoa.
World has a hybrid combat system with equation lock,
Wow, that's
features
amazing.
4 different gender locked classes,
Ooh.
and has a mix of PvP
Oh
and
my
PvE
goodness.
content.
This is crazy, yo.
The general feedback I saw from this game's playable tests were somewhat mixed, but the game does look really nice visually and
I've heard somebody talking about that you need a crazy computer for this game because in the minimum requirement computer, it required like a 2060 or 2070. That's for the minimum. So it's kind of crazy.
it's still in development, so there's time to improve. I'd expect a full release for this one sometime in
The
2024.
the combat with the Lancer
Punk is
was
quite a
crazy.
unique MMORPG as it tries to bridge the gap between MOBA and MMO, with top-down gameplay and fog of war, which serves as a way to
Okay, guys. So see, here's where I'm coming from. We are in the year of 2024. There's like games like Tron and Liberty. Why would you want to play an MMORPG that looks like League of Legends? I don't know.
to incentivize
It's
exploration
just
in the
me.
open world.
Bro,
Besides
I mean, like, see, people asking, oh, what's the innovation in Tron and Liberty? It's just like any other MMORPG. But then the same people gonna wait for this game to try and probably talk shit after still. But like, I'm confused, guys. I don't know. Like, I feel like games like this year, like, you don't even need like Lost Ark. You know, this Lost Ark top-down view. Bro, like, what is this?
the MOBA-like combat system using
Why,
multiple massive
why would you want to
PvP
play
raid
this?
systems like gathering, crafting quests,
Looks like Torchlight.
randomly generated dungeons, and raids. The game had a beta test fairly recently. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to play it, but next beta
It looks so slow too. Like, I mean, I know the Albion, Albion doesn't look that great, but at least Albion has like PvP where you have hundreds of people. Albion is kind of like Lineage 1. It's all about massive PvPs, that makes up for that, and it has a lot of content. But this looks slow too.
test, I'll jump in and make a first
Oh,
impressions
looks like
video.
League of
So
Legends for
far,
real.
Core Punk is looking highly likely to release sometime in 2024.
I might sound like a hater, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I feel like they could have
Do
invested the same money into making something better.
you like Warframe but wish it had slower, more deliberate gameplay and was set in a more grounded fantasy world? Well, good news. Soulframe is being developed by Digital Extremes and will be a parallel game to Warframe, offering
Okay,
similar gameplay features but with a different aesthetic and theme. There's no date for this one, but the
but Warframe is not an MMORPG.
devs are releasing development updates, and it seems like a release date is slated for
Yeah,
late
they paid him to do that because this is not an MMORPG.
2024. With its crowdfunding of over $500 million, Star Citizen is the most ambitious game ever. And whilst after a
Okay.
decade in development, we
Oh yeah,
still don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
a full release date, we did finally get an incredible gameplay trailer for Squadron 42, the single-player
I haven't
campaign
seen it.
version of Star Citizen earlier in
Looks cool.
2023.
I don't really like
Star
space theme,
Citizen
but
has
it
been
looks it
playable in
looks
a
really
testing
cool.
state
Looks
for a few
quality.
years and does have a dedicated community, some of which make epic videos about all of the latest updates.
Yeah, it looks quality.
Ultimately, though, the
Oh
game
my
has
god,
been in development for so long that the
very
vision will
detailed
help.
too.
One thing's for certain,
Like
though,
inside
if
the
Star
ship,
Citizen
outside the
ever
ship, in the
does
space.
release, it will probably be the best sci-fi
Very,
MMO
yeah,
ever
very detailed.
created.
It looks
As
cool.
for an estimated release date, I
I don't
haven't
even
heard
like
one
space,
yet.
but this makes me interested. I would
Terrasan
try.
is a cross-platform PC mobile MMORPG made by
Okay, that's another game, guys. I'm gonna hate a little. I played the CBT of this game. Man, this game plays like shit.
Tencent. And that's usually where I would
It
lose
plays like
interest
shit, man.
immediately. But after looking into this game, I think it could actually be a very interesting.
Somebody said that that's basically, they closed the WoW in China, and that's the Chinese WoW. Bro, it's nothing like WoW. It's not even close. And I hate WoW, but this is like if WoW had a demo version, this would be it.
Project, although towards
Like,
the
bro, like to say TL is shit and to be waiting for something like this, like Terrasant or Core Punk, like you must be crazy.
end of 2023, it did have a bit of controversy. From the get-go, the game assured players that it would be a zero pay-to-win MMO, but during the CBT, it had a number of systems where players could
Bro, you couldn't pay me to play that game, trust me. Like even if they were paying me, I would not play that game. Unless we're talking like some crazy money, but still.
basically buy
Like
power in a similar way to games like Lost Ark and World of Warcraft. Weirdly, the devs also removed mentions of non-pay-to-win from their marketing and description of the
of
game
course, because they realize like damn, nobody even wants to play this game. Might as well do it pay to win.
during this time. However, since then, following backlash from the player base, they've now seemingly gone back to
It's a mobile game. You can play it on the phone. So if you can play the same game on the phone and a PC, like take Albion again, you can't go PvP on the phone with this massive PvPs I'm talking about. This game plays completely fine on the phone and the PC. Like, why would you waste your time sitting at the computer playing this?
their non-pay-to-win vision.
Unless you're just
Essentially,
playing it on the
releases
phone
like
on
the
the go,
update
yeah, I
and
get
the
it.
pay-to-win
Kill
stuff
some
wasn't
time, but
anything for the full release. It was
to be
just
sitting
the
at the PC to be
CBT.
playing stuff like
Make
that,
of that what you will.
especially
Aside
people
from
with
that, the game
expensive
will have a
PCs, like
seamless
that's
open
crazy.
world and a traditional tab target combat system, as well as being accessible.
That's another thing. I was always like, it was crazy to me how people like build crazy expensive PCs with like 4090 and they be playing games like this.
On a global server for budget
Oh,
games
waiting
on
for
online
games like
gaming
this.
platforms.
That's
On top of
crazy.
that, the devs recently removed the game's gender locking.
Yo, if you got a 4090 GPU, mail it to me. I'll give you my 3070. Because I actually play a better game. It's called TL. And it requires a better computer than mine. So I'll be gladly happy to swap computers with y'all if you waiting on a game like this and say TL is shit. So
After receiving feedback from a closed
yeah.
beta, which I think is very unusual for Eastern devs, but will
Well,
likely be
this looks cool.
appreciated
I
by
admit it.
most
The
players.
Mario Kart look
As
cool.
for features, it looks like they're going for a classic themed WoW
Wow.
inspired MMO with raids, multiple classes and builds, and a vast open world. As for the release date, Tarisland will launch in Q1 2024. The Quinfall is an upcoming MMORPG that makes the ambitious claim to bring us the
Uh,
largest open world we have ever seen. In Quinfall, your class will be decided by the combination of
oh,
items you
that's pretty
equip.
cool. That's
You'll be
pretty
able
cool.
to have your own shop in the world, play mini-games and board games in taverns with other players,
Some like Witcher Online.
explore secret dungeons filled with puzzles, gather,
It's very slow too.
craft, fish, and pretty much do everything your heart desires. This is a big promise, and it's possible that Quinfall is attempting too much, which doesn't always turn out too well. The game's release was set to be on January 20th, 2024,
Oh hell no! If that's the way the combat is.
according to their Steam page, but the sneaky devs changed it very recently to
Oh
current state.
nah, the way he
This is
running
all
this shit
because the
looks
first
garbage.
beta test on
Oh
January
nah, you
18th
gotta aim
instead.
again. Oh
You
hell
will have
no.
the chance to play the
This
beta
shit
first.
looks like shit.
Initially, it was skeptical,
Stop
but the
making
dev
this
team
game.
managed to pull off such an
Telling you
ambitious
guys
claim in
like
such a short space of time.
I don't
But
know.
based on some of the footage I've seen of the game on YouTube, the Quinfall does seem
But
to
that's
be
what I'm saying.
somewhat
This
playable.
people probably
It's
don't
not
have
something
NC
for me
Soft
to
type
make
money. That's what I'm saying.
speculations on
Like
because I'm
see,
genuinely
when NC Soft
curious.
makes a game, you can expect a
But to
quality
continue,
game that's not gonna
we
look
will
like
be
shit
posting
like
another
this.
video soon
And
where I
TL
explain it.
looks
Blue Protocol is an
perfect
upcoming
compared to
free-to-play
that.
anime MMORPG that was released this year in Japan and is set to release in the West in 2024, published by AGS.
This looks cool to kill your time, play some co-op game
The game
if you're into anime, I guess.
had a bit of a bumpy release in Japan, but I can see that the game could be fairly successful in the West, as the game will be somewhat
Yeah, like
similar to
a lot of people who like Dragon Ball Z type stuff, they're gonna love this, I
Genshin,
think.
but with more MMO elements. As for
That's
an
cool.
actual Western release date, I think we could expect Q3 2024, perhaps with some beta tests before that. Doom
Might even try.
Awakening is an open-world survival MMO set
It's
in
gonna
the
come
Cold
out
War
before
West
TL
and
for sure.
developed by Funcom, the creators of Conan Exiles.
Oh wow, Dune?
Like many survival games, Dune Awakening will
That's
include
cool.
elements such as gathering, exploring, and hunting. However, it places extra emphasis on the social interaction
That
of the
sounds really
players
cool.
in a persistent world. The game recently announced the first beta tests, and you can sign up for it on the
I won't play it, but it just sounds cool because I like the movie and I played a lot of like old Dune games. Oh, what was it? Dune Battle for? Oh, I forgot. It was on Sega. It was an old game on Sega. It was cool.
official website. The devs mentioned that the game is at a stage where player feedback would be valuable. I anticipate a release in
That's pretty cool.
2024 for this one, potentially around Q4.
Yeah, the worm was
Project
crazy in there.
LLL represents NCSoft's venture into third-person MMO shooters, unfolding in an
Oh, that's pretty cool. I would actually try it. It's like a Division, but Korean version.
alternate reality Seoul, intricately recreated as a 3D map, drawing inspiration from Philip K. Dick's novels. The game
Damn, that's
offers a
cool.
fully explorable open world, dynamic events, and the inclusion of mechs. Development
Oh,
across
oh,
the
that's what I
European
don't
Union with
like,
probable
man. I do
release in
not like this
2024 on
robot
both
things.
PC and console.
I don't know what it is.
Profane presents
I
itself as
just
an authentic,
space and this
player-driven
robots. I
sandbox
don't.
MMO set in a traditional fantasy environment. You can
Well,
explore
this already looks like shit too. This looks worse than World of Warcraft. And World of Warcraft came out in like 2000 something.
a dynamic world that responds to your
Whoa,
actions,
oh,
engage in
whoa.
open world PvP,
Yo, why is he switching the slides so fast?
construct houses,
I
and
can I can't even understand what's going on. It's already the next slide.
experience skill-based action combat. Profane had multiple tests in 2023,
Oh my god, this looks horrible, bro.
and presented a playable version of the game at this year's Brazil Game
Like,
Show.
why would you want
Based
to
on the progress
play
shown
that?
so far, I think the game will be released in either late 2024.
TL is a free-to-play game. Why would you want to play that? Even with pay to win. Even if this has no cash up, nothing. Why would you even want to log in and look at something like this? And you bought your computer for three thousand of dollars. Like, you crazy.
Or 2025. Path of
No.
Fate is a Viking-themed
Sorry.
open-world indie MMORPG where players can choose from 5 distinct classes: warrior, necromancer, mage, pirate, and priest. The game has
Bro, there's
5
nothing
advanced
coming out.
graphics and adopts a
Nothing
Souls-style
good.
action combat system. It features a crafting and gathering system, quests, and various monsters such as zombies, demons, and
The
giants,
Cyclops
and
is
will
cool,
be
whatever.
receiving
The Giant
small
is
but
cool.
steady improvements, with it likely to enter
Bro,
early
New World
access on
looks way
Steam in
better than this.
2024.
There is New World on minimum graphics, yo. Hold on. Freaking commercials, I'm sorry. No, but
Doki V is a
look.
creature for
Isn't this New World? I know this location in New
necromancer,
World, I
mage,
swear to
pirate,
God,
and
look.
priest. The game
This is
has
New
3
World on
additional
low
weapons,
graphics, guys.
fairly nice graphics, and
On
adopts a
like,
Souls-style action
yeah.
combat system. It features a
This
crafting
is
and
New World.
gathering system, quests, and various monsters such as zombies, demons, and giants,
For people
and has
with
been
bad
receiving
computers.
small but steady improvements, with it
It's the
likely to
same.
enter early access on Steam in
It's
2024.
exactly the same game.
Doki V is a
What the hell
character
is...
collecting
Oh,
open
I've
world
seen videos
MMO
of
developed
this.
and published by
This looks cool.
Perlabyss. This game was initially revealed in
Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
2019,
this look
and
cool.
with the
I
development
don't know
team
what the
saying
hell
it
is
will
going
release
on.
in
This shit looking
2024,
crazy.
there will be plenty of
Yo,
exciting gameplay to cover.
they got
The
some weird
story
ass
supports a bridging
creatures.
gap between young and old MMO
But this
players.
looks
It
cool.
has a much more casual tone when compared to
Yeah,
earlier
like,
games from Perlabyss. The release date for Doki V hasn't been announced yet,
yo, I
but
bet you
seeing how
they made
quickly
this game
Desert's
like being
pushed
on
through
shrooms or like acid or
2025, I
something.
wouldn't hold my breath
Like,
on this.
what the
It
hell?
may be
Who
late
comes up with shit
2024
like
if
this?
we're lucky,
This shit is
otherwise this is
crazy.
a 2025 or beyond release. Plan
I would try
8.
that.
Similar to Project LLL, Plan 8 is an MMO shooter made by Pearl Abyss. This
Oh,
game was
Pearl
announced in
Abyss.
2019, and
Okay.
BA has been radio silent
Oh,
ever
look, they got
since.
horses. How
Considering
you
Project
gonna run on
Beta
a
was
horse
developed for
from a
5
robot
years and tuned down for an
with a
environment
machine gun?
unique to a single-player game, I can't promise you that this game will ever come out,
Oh.
and if it does, it might be a rhythm game for all we know. So don't expect this before 2026.
Okay, cool.
Eternal Tombs, formerly called War of
Oh, it's cool.
Dragnaroks.
Okay.
Eternal Tombs is
Oh,
an indie MMORPG that recently went through some
oh.
major change.
How do you
Eternal
go
War of
from this?
Dragnaroks.
Look at this graphics.
Eternal
To
Tombs
this.
is an indie MMORPG
Is
that
it me
recently
or the
went through
graphics
some
here
major
look way
change.
better?
Indie MMO.
The
Eternal
graphics
Tombs,
here
formerly
look
called
way
War of
better.
Dragnaroks. Eternal Tombs is an
No?
indie
I don't know, I think so.
by-running events
Yeah, what is
featuring an
this?
in-game world.
The beginning was not
Eternal
it.
Tombs will allow you to run your own shop,
Bro, we
craft
already
daily
got New
items,
World, bro. We don't
undertake
need
advanced
this.
sieges, and much more. The game will also not have a
Oh
cash
my
shop
god.
and promises that all
Bro, I think this game needs cash shop. That's his only chance to survive, cause nobody gonna play this shit.
items will have to be earned through gameplay. Eternal Tombs
Oh.
has some really unique ideas, and I'm interested to see if an
Yeah, tell me, what's so unique about this game compared to TL? Because TL apparently, a lot of people say there's nothing, no innovations. What's so unique about this game? The shitty ass graphics?
MMO run by GMs can actually work. That being said, I don't think we'll get to play it
Oh,
before
look at the spider
2025.
though. Oh damn, yo, 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 look, look how big the spider, look how big the spider is.
I
Look,
don't
look,
think we'll get to
look.
play it before
Yo, this guy has
2025.
like a rapier or a sword. Look, one shot, dead.
Is a
He just one shot that boss. Well,
post-apocalyptic
whatever. Maybe it was a
MMORPG
regular mob.
shooter
I don't know. It was
developed by
crazy.
legendary Star
It
Studio,
was so big for no reason.
and will offer 9 distinct shooting styles that come from a mix of your abilities and weapons.
Ashfall.
The expansive world in this game spans over 200 kilometers, featuring diverse
Oh,
environments
wow.
such as smoke
That's cool.
camps, toxic wastelands, and sprawling
That's
cities.
cool.
The release date for this game is confirmed for Q3 2024.
This looks cool. Yeah, if you like some like Destiny, but not the space, more of a like, I don't know,
Although personally,
spawns.
I don't think
This
this
looks
game
dope.
looks very good.
I like it.
Into the Echo is an Unreal Engine 5
Not enough
MMORPG
video
that
though.
describes itself as a massively multiplayer time travel tale. The
Okay.
game aims to break free from traditional MMORPG conventions like linear progression or levels. Apparently, the game strives to create an inclusive environment where everyone can play together and have a meaningful impact, regardless of the hours they've invested. Whilst
Okay.
this game might not cater to hardcore players, it's likely to appeal to a more casual audience, especially those looking for a game to enjoy
Does it have PvP?
with their partner.
I
There's no
guess not.
gameplay out for this one yet, though, so I'm assuming this is a 2025 or beyond release.
Okay.
Pioneers of New Dawn. Details about this MMO are still scarce, but it appears to prioritize building and sustaining from
Okay,
a
there's no
typical
videos again.
MMO, potentially filling a unique niche in the market.
Okay.
Since there's no trailer or footage available yet, I believe this to be another one to add to the 2025 or beyond release list.
Like 2030, because they've been talking about Ashes of Creation for 5 years already, and we still didn't get anything. And we have all the videos, and still no game.
Playable Worlds is,
Oof.
unlike its name would have you believe, not playable. In fact, it's
Oh
in the
my
very
god, what are
early
all these
stages at the
games?
moment. There's almost
I
no
ain't gonna lie,
information about this game yet,
all
but
the
it's being
games in
developed
the
by
end of this video are
RAWsassin,
kinda,
the designer and director of games like Ultima Online and Star
I'm gonna tell
Wars
you right now,
Galaxies.
there's nothing worth in the end of the video at all.
So we can only expect
What is
great
this,
things from
bro?
this one. Plainly
Lineage
stated,
1 looks
there's not
better than
much to
that.
talk about with Playable Worlds yet, and it will likely
Let's skip.
City of Titans. If
Okay.
you were a fan of the now closed City of
Oh, I
Heroes,
never
you
played
might
it,
want to
but
check out
I
City
heard
of
about it.
Titans, an Unreal Engine 5 MMORPG that brands itself as the spiritual successor to City of
Oh
Heroes.
yeah,
This
it's Unreal
indie
Engine
Kickstarter
5.
project has raised $800,000,
Oh,
and after a period of limited communication,
oh,
the studio has finally unveiled a playable version of the game,
oh.
exclusive to backers, featuring some
This
basic
looks rough.
features. The potential release is expected in
This looks rough.
2025. Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. If we travel
This is an
back
old
in
game,
time
no?
20 years and I showed someone the
It's a
latest
very old
footage
game, yeah.
released for this game, they'd still say it looks outdated.
2070. What the hell?
But don't worry,
2077?
if you're in your 20s, you might not live long
2077.
enough to see the release of this game. And if you was ever excited for Pantheon in the past, odds are the recent graphics overhaul and baffling decision to
Bro,
make
like,
an EverQuest successor have a children's game installed
how do
has
they,
likely
what,
fooled all.
yo, you should be ashamed to release a game this year. Like, there's videos on YouTube with people like, oh, I made a GTA lookalike game in like 24 hours or whatever. Yo, their games look better than this
Your
sometimes.
hype. I personally
I
do
don't
not
know.
believe Pantheon will ever release. Camelot Unchained has been a hot mess for quite some time now, and it's honestly a shame to even include
What
it
the
in an
hell?
upcoming MMORPG list video. At this point, it's become very clear that this
Yeah,
game
don't.
will never
You
be
should have never
released, and
included
the
it.
studio behind it is just working on an engine to sell to other developers. What's mind blowing is that
What the
even
hell
after
is
being in
this?
development for more than a
Yeah, this
decade,
guy
it's
tweaking.
still figuring out the very basics of the game.
They
The
tweaking like them
studio has
druggies in
recently
LA.
received an additional $15 million in funding from investors.
Bro, give me $50 million, please. I'll hire people to make a better game than
Unbelievable.
most of this.
But that's it for this video.
Swear to
As I
God,
said, I think 2023 was a
I'll
great
pay some developers on third world countries. It'll be cheap.
year for new MMO
Or like in China, probably they'll make a better game than that.
announcements, and I'm excited
Swear.
for the new wave of upcoming.
Well, guys, the video is coming to the end, and I can proudly say that Throne and Liberty is the only MMORPG. It looks like it's the only MMORPG that's worth waiting for. Ashes of Creation, probably not another 3 to 5 years. All the other games, definitely in an AEU, they will not come out for another five, I don't know, 7 years. Like, Throne and Liberty is the next game. That's the game for the next 5 years. So like every 5 to 10 years, out of all the MMORPGs that come out, only 1 to 3 succeed every 5, 10 years. That's like the era. That's like let's say like the generation, of let's put it like that, like a decade. They put 10 years, right? So yeah, I don't know. Like BDO was already more than 10 years old. So like BDO falls into that, like those 10 years, like BDO was one of them, the games. Lost Ark is way newer, but still, like Lost Ark, is one of them games. Uh, all them Guild Wars 2, Arcade, they came out way more than 10 years ago. So it's like, Arcade was the GOAT of that time, probably together with Guild Wars 2, because they came out a long time ago. Before that, it was like Terra, with like probably Star Wars Online, because there's always like PvE and PvP games that stand out. But like that's what I'm saying. Not a lot of MMORPGs can hold that 5 to 10 years mark, unfortunately. So I think Throne of Liberty, like you can be safe. You can for sure say that's gonna be the game because NCSoft will not. NCSoft, they need to make money too. Like they also can't just fuck up the game with super pay to win and start adding like crazy shit. So they're gonna work on the game. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna of course find more ways of making money from it. They're gonna milk it for sure. But as of right now, I'm telling you, like if you are waiting for an MMORPG, Throne and Liberty is the only one that y'all should be realistically waiting for them to release in EU and NA. Because everything else, first they gotta come out in Korea or whatever. Riot have no videos, no nothing, so that's at least another 5 years, 3 to 5 at least. Yeah, so it's like Ashes 3 at least. So yeah, stop waiting, just play Throne and Liberty, and if anything, just start on Korea right now. You're not gonna be disappointed. Like you're not gonna lose nothing when you move to NA because everybody's gonna start from the zero, and you're already gonna know what to do. So yeah, you're not gonna be a noob. You're just gonna play with better ping, better time zone for your sieges and stuff. So yeah, TL is the goat, guys. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Peace.